Be the leader you wish you always had. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Leadership Project with your host Mick Spears. For today's episode, we're borrowing again from our dear friend Simon Sinek. Simon is very famous for telling people that they should become the leader that they wish they always had. But how do you go about that? The superpower here is observation. During the Leadership Project movement, I'm lucky enough to meet people from all walks of life and all over the world, and I often ask them about their experiences with leaders, for them to reflect on how many leaders that they've had that were truly inspirational. And I'm happy to say that most people can think of a few, sometimes 2, 3, or a number of leaders that were inspirational. Unfortunately, when I ask the next question, I ask them about poor managers that they've had or bad bosses, they can usually rattle off a list. In fact, a recent study showed that only 16% of people truly love their work and their boss. That's a really sad indictment. That means that 84% of people are not necessarily fully engaged in the companies that they're working with. And it's often said that people don't leave companies, they leave poor managers. So how do you put this into action? The idea here is to think back of all the leaders that you've had in your life, the good and the bad, and take lessons learnt, both positive and negative, about the way that they went about their business. For those inspirational leaders, think about their actions, think about their traits. Are there any common things that they all did that led them to be an inspirational leader to you? Now think about those poor managers and bad bosses. What were the things that they did that made you draw that conclusion? And most importantly, how did you feel when they did that? By doing this, you can start collecting a knowledge base of lessons learnt of the things that you do want to repeat and the things that you do not want to repeat as you become the leader that you want to become. That's it for today. Please do stay safe, look out for each other, and always remember to challenge the status quo.